They said, boy, one day you'll be a man. But they never told me the plan. Never told me the weight of my skin or the way the world would grin in my face, then place roadblocks in my race. I step outside and the world watches. Some see a king in the making. Others see a problem waiting. I walk the tightrope between proving them wrong and proving myself right. Society tells me who I should be. Tough, but not too aggressive. Smart, but not too loud. Present, but not too proud. I see the fakes, the ones who wear masks. Brothers pretending, acting for applause. Afraid to stand raw in their truth. Me. I can't be that. I'd rather be real. Even if it means walking alone. Player haters lurking, waiting for me to slip. Why? Because I rise, because I try, because I refuse to fit inside their box. And the ladies, some see me as the prize. Some see me as a problem. Some test my worth like it's currency. But I need a queen, not a transaction. I'm searching for something deeper, a partner in purpose, not a moment of pleasure. And then there's the other battle, the one written in the history books, the one coded in laws and unspoken rules. I step into a store, eyes follow. I walk down the street, fear swallows space, but I'm not afraid. I am not weak. I am built from the prayers of my ancestors, covered in the wisdom of my elders, fueled by the faith that refuses to die. God, guide me, not just through the struggle, but beyond it. Not just to survive, but to thrive. Let my steps be righteous, my hands build, not destroy. Let my words heal, and my presence be a light. I am becoming not just a man, but a force, a vision, a testament. What's next? Where am I headed? I walked roads paved with dreams and detours, stepped through doors that led to nowhere, and knocked on walls pretending to be open gates. I thought I knew the plan. Thought I saw the map laid out, clear as day, but here I stand, feet on the edge of uncertainty, eyes searching the horizon for a sign. God, you ever felt silent? Or is it just that I've been too loud, too caught up in my own plans, too distracted by my own doubts? Purpose. A word too big to ignore, too real to deny, too heavy to carry alone. I feel it pulling me, calling me forward, even when I don't know where forward leads. Is it in the work of my hands? The words I speak? The people I lift? Or is it hidden in the stillness, in the moments where faith whispers louder than fear? Maybe I've been asking the wrong questions. Maybe it's not where I'm going, but who I'm becoming. Not what's next, but what's now. God ain't lost. He's waiting. Waiting for me to move in faith. To step when I don't see the ground beneath me. To trust that purpose unfolds. Not all at once, but step by step. So I won't wait for the path to be lit. I'll walk with the light I have. I won't wait for every answer to be clear. I'll move with the truth I know. I'll show up I'll stand tall. I'll walk with faith. And when the world asks if I'm lost, if I'm wondering, if I'm afraid, I'll look them in the eye and say, where you at? I thought love was supposed to lift. But why does this feel like drowning? Why does every word feel like a war? Every step like a trap? She said she loved me, but love don't manipulate. Love don't guilt trip. Love don't break a man just to prove a point. I held on longer than I should. Thought maybe if I loved harder, prayed stronger, she'd see the man I was trying to be. But you can't heal someone who don't want to change. And I can't keep losing me just to keep her. A man ain't weak for walking away. A man ain't wrong for choosing peace. A man ain't supposed to fight for something that only fights against him. I stayed through the storms, stayed through the blame, stayed through the nights where love felt like war. But I finally realized loving her shouldn't mean losing me. And the word says it best. How can we walk together when we ain't even walking in the same direction? I ain't mad. I ain't bitter. I just know I deserve better. A man of purpose needs a woman who builds, not breaks. A man of vision needs a woman who sees, not blinds. A man of faith needs a woman who prays, not praise. I ain't perfect, but I ain't lost. And I ain't about to let love become a prison when it was meant to set me free. So, no more second guessing. No more looking back. No more holding on to something that's already let go of me. I'm stepping out. I'm stepping forward. I'm stepping up. I'm walking away. They tell me that I'm not built for this. That I ain't strong enough, wise enough, worthy enough. They see my skin, my walk, my confidence. They assume I'm either a threat or a failure. A black man in a world that doubts him. That's nothing new. But I ain't here to prove myself to them. I'm here to prove myself to me. Because I know who I am. I know who God made me to be. I was never meant to shrink so they can feel safer. Never meant to bow so they can feel tall. I was made for more. And still I wonder, where is she? The one who sees me, not just the image. The one who prays for me, not prays on me. The one who walks beside, not behind. Lifts up, not tear down. I see too many queens settling for court jesters. Too many women confused by counterfeit kings. But I ain't playing no games. I ain't about the fast love, the fake love, the weak love. I want the real. The Ruth to my Boaz. The Proverbs 31 kind of love. Strong, wise, rooted in God, not just emotions. And I know she's out there. Because my Father don't plant seeds without purpose. He don't make kings without queens. And I damn sure know I'm a king. So I ain't worried. I ain't desperate. I ain't chasing love. I'm chasing purpose. Because the right woman don't come when you look for her. She comes when you become the man ready for her. So I keep building. I keep walking. I keep standing in truth. Because real love, real purpose, real kingship ain't something the world gives. And it sure ain't something the world can take away. They doubt me, let them. They question me, watch me. I don't need their approval. I don't need their validation. I know who I am. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm worth. Yeah, I hear the noise. I see the struggle. I feel the weight of the world that don't always care. Grew up in the streets where dreams get stolen, where hopes don't always find a way to breathe. And pain becomes a language we all speak fluently. But I'm still here, still moving, still breathing, still believing that there's more than just survival in this life. They tell me to hustle, tell me to grind, tell me the game is fixed, and we just pawns in a system that don't even want us to win. But I got a different story to tell. A story of joy in the midst of struggle, a story of laughter amidst the tears, of peace amidst the noise, a living purpose despite the madness. See, the streets don't define me. The struggles don't break me. I'm a man of faith, a man of vision, a man who knows that life ain't always about the problems. It's about the moments in between. Yeah, the bills stack up. Yeah, the world can feel like it's closing in, but I find peace in the simple things. A good meal, a sunset that paints the sky like it's a masterpiece, laughter from the homies, a song that lifts your spirit even when you're tired of the fight. I know the streets, I know the pressure, I know the dangers, but I'm learning to live, to truly live, despite it all. I believe that life is more than just surviving the storms. It's dancing in the rain. It's finding joy when the world's telling you to be mad. It's giving thanks when all you can see is the mess. The struggle's real, but so is the blessing. The trials are many, but the victory is certain. So I keep riding, keep pushing, keep moving forward, because in the midst of all the chaos, I know I'm here for a reason. I know I'm called for more than this. So when the streets get loud, when the pressures start to mount, I smile, I laugh. I keep my head high because I know who I am and I know whose I am. This is the way we ride. I hear the whispers. I see the eyes that try to tear me down. They don't want to see me rise. They don't want to see me shine. But I can feel it. I can feel destiny pulling me. A force greater than their hate, greater than their doubts, greater than their opinions of who they think I should be. They said I wouldn't make it. Said I'll fall. Said I'll break. But they don't know me. They don't know who's with me. They don't know the power of my purpose. You can try to steal my joy, try to rob me of my peace, but I'm built on something stronger. My foundation is solid, and you can't shake what God has established. You can talk all you want, but your words are empty. You can doubt all you want, but your fears won't stop you. I know where I'm going. And I know I'm called to something greater than the small-mindedness you try to push on me. You can try to distract me. try to derail me, but I serve a God who protects his own. I'm covered. I'm sealed. I'm set apart. And when the enemy comes, I don't run. I stand. I don't shrink. I rise. You see, they can't take what's mine. They can't steal my future because it's not for sale. It's not for rent. It's already been paid for by the one who knows my name. I don't need to fight back with words. I don't need to lower myself to their level. I just need to keep walking forward, keep trusting in the plan, and keep my eyes on the prize. So let them talk. Let them hate. Let them try to brag and drag and bring me down. Because I know I'm not bound by their limitations. I'm not confined by their opinions. I'm free. I felt the sting. I tasted the bitterness of being turned away, of standing at the door of someone's heart, only to be told, not now, not you. Go away. It's a pain that cuts deep, a wound that feels like it won't ever heal. I've gave my all, my trust, my heart, and yet I was left in the cold. It's hard not to take it personal, hard not to let the world tell me who I am, hard not to let rejection define me. But I learned it doesn't have to. I can't carry that weight. I won't let that rejection bury me. I might not understand why they didn't see my worth, why they didn't value my love, but I can't hold on to their no forever. I can't let their absence shape my existence. God has something for me. He has more for me. He has doors that will open with ease. He has hearts that will recognize me for who I am and love me, not because they have to, but because they see the light I carry. So I'm moving on. I'm walking forward. I'm not looking back. I trust in that. I trust in the plans he has for me. Plans that no rejection, no closed door, no can steal. I know I'm worthy of love. I know I'm worthy of respect. And I know that the right people will see that. Not because I'm perfect. Heavens no. But because I'm God's child. And his plans for me are bigger than anyone's opinion. So, if you walked away, if you turned your back, did I treat you bad? Was I less than what you needed? Or maybe it wasn't me. Maybe it was just a part of the journey and now I'm free. Free to move forward. Free to find what's next. Free to become who I'm truly meant to be. Did I treat you bad?